While Washington is working on a plan to help the American economy, many of us are thinking about our own finances. Local 3's Peter Curry spoke with a local advisor who says the best thing to do is remain calm.
It's very uncomfortable for people. At any point, regardless of what's happening, there are things to buy and things to sell.
In the past few weeks, stock market prices have dropped, making many people concerned about their investments. Michael Morgan, the Vice President of Trust and Wealth Manager Director in Marquette, believes during an uncertain time, maintaining stability is important.
You can have contingency plans in place, but when it actually happens, it's very, very difficult in the short term to decide how to react to it. The reality with event risk is it's shorter in duration. And on the other side, we're going to come back and life is going to go back to normal. Same thing's going to happen here. Life will go back to normal after, as the health officials say, the infection rate peaks, plateaus and levels off and starts coming down. Things will start going back to normal. Life will start going back to normal. Some of the restrictions will be taken off.
Morgan says instead of worrying about the past, to use this time to reevaluate your financial situation.
From now forward, what is my opportunity? Because I can't change what I paid for it. It's from now forward, what's my opportunity? It's making those decisions and understanding, and when I say looking forward, I'm saying not next week, next month. I'm talking 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road.
He encourages people to talk about realistic goals and expectations.
If you don't need the money tomorrow, you don't need the money next week, you don't need the money next year, you're investing for a long-term goal for retirement or something else. These bumps in the road represent opportunities to rebalance what you have and maybe put some more assets to work to grow for you for down the road. If you needed the money 3 months from now, you probably shouldn't have been in the stock market. And that's something that an investment advisor needs to work with their customers on understanding.
Morgan says being smart with your money now means a more stable future whichever way the market goes.
You're excited when you need to get a new refrigerator and it goes on sale for 20 or 25% off. You're making a big savings. You're happy to write that check. You've got that new refrigerator to replace the one that's dying, and you saved all this money. Well, from the point that you sign the bottom line on that check for that appliance, it's going down in value. It's going to go to zero eventually, and you'll have to replace it. Investing is a long-term opportunity to grow.
While not everyone might be in a place where they're able to invest, Morgan says there are some basic things we can do.
At a time like this, the food pantries are going to see things in higher demand. Why not help them out? I know that there's a critical demand for blood out there. People should be getting out and donating blood. There's a lot of things that community members can do to help their fellow community members.
Reporting in Marquette, I'm Peter Curry, Local 3 News.